What's up, YouTube? I'm Z, and this channel shows you the world through my lens. We're back to Dave. I did just see someone's comment on my last video. Actually, I think it was on like a different artist video, and they said, "Please react to the new Dave tracks." He's on a song with a different artist, some artist. I had already lined this up to record tonight, so what I'll do is I'll plan on recording the new ones maybe tomorrow. I'll try to do both because I think there's 2 tracks. But I wanted to continue Psychodrama because I'm really enjoying this journey here. So we got Screwface Capital this time. Why do I feel like I'm hearing an echo? Maybe I am. I got Screwface Capital this time. This is what we're checking out right now. And then tomorrow I'll check out the 2 new tracks, okay? Cool. So I got the lyrics pulled up here. Let's get started.
I made a link with the Russians, 6-figure discussions, dinners in public, my linen all tailored, my outstanding payments swift like Taylor, and boy I owe them man a beating, but don't watch what I'm making, just know I put both of the P's and up at the same time, I put the pay in pagan, man.
Hold up, I don't even hear what he said after that. 6-figure discussions, dinner in public, my linen all tailored, like you're getting, and that, like I made a link with the Russian, 6-figure discussions, dinner in public, my linen's all tailored, plus the vibe that you're getting from the beat. This is very like mob ties, like you're having like these dealings, you do it in public so that nothing goes down. Wow, like this is, the vibe is being set. But this line right here, my outstanding payments swift like Taylor. I know that seems very surface level, but my outstanding payments swift like Taylor, so they better pay me back quickly. That's the swift. But I also believe that if you're doing a wire transfer, you have to have something called a swift code. I think that is accurate from my memory. If that's so, that line's crazy. That's what made me stop.
Dinners in public, my linen all tailored, my outstanding payments swift like Taylor, and boy I owe them man a beating, but don't watch what I'm making, just know I put both of the P's and up at the same time, I put the pay in pagan, man wanna beef, don't know what the stakes is, broad daylight, do a nigga on a day shift, 3 scales got him living on basic, my location changes quicker than gears on a brand new Porsche Cayman, I told RJ put down the line and he did, but
my location changes quicker than gears on a brand new Porsche Cayman. That's fast. That's fast. You got to change gears fast in that thing. That thing's going to get moving. Oh, man. I feel like we could talk about every single line. This is something we've talked about, Dave. Like, almost every line is a double meaning or a bar. The reactions could be like hours long. I'm going to try to keep it going here. And I'm sure there's stuff going over my head too, guys. Is Dave. Wow. I don't know much from him, but I know that much.
Time I put the pay in pagan. Man wanna beef, don't know what the stakes is. Broad daylight, do a nigga.
That flew over my head the first time. I didn't hear it because I was reacting to the pay in pagan. He says, man wanna beef, don't know what the stakes is. They want to fight, but they don't know how serious this is, but they want beef. Stakes. Oh my god, come on, man.
I put the pay in
come
pagan.
On, man.
Man wanna beef, don't know what the stakes is. Broad daylight, do a nigga on a day shift. 3 scales got him living on basic. My location changes quicker than gears on a brand new Porsche Cayman. I told RJ put down the line and he did, but he's got another 3 like H's. I gotta watch for the greed and the hatred. I'm saying who's on votes. We'll hit up a nigga and see who's on smoke when it's that time. You can run that shit there and it's cool, but you can't hear like a bad line. It's been 15 minutes since me and her fucked, and I'm saying we still in the house for. Girls say I'm rude, but they won't ever leave, cause you know the jab right like southpaws. Outdoors, me and my niggas are.
Bro, you hear what he just said. I'm sorry if that was super loud. I'm getting like, I'm getting angry. It's been 15 minutes since we did the thing. She's still here. Like he's saying, why are you still here? They say I'm rude, but they won't ever leave. Because you know the jab right like southpaws. Jab, like the act is right, like it's good, so they want to stay. But jab right like southpaws. Southpaws are left-handed. That means that their power hand is their left hand, the right hand is the jab. jab right like southpaws. Oh my god, come on, man.
It's been 15 minutes since me and her fucked, and I'm saying we still in the house for. Girls say I'm rude, but they won't ever leave, cause you know the jab right like southpaws. Outdoors, me and my niggas are rule outlaws. I tell a man speak with respect. How you gonna say that we beef for your chest like Sergey didn't G lean on your set? I do not have one need, cause a friend, if it's beef on the ends, then it's peak for them. This thing's coming like Pokemon Go, cause I seen man once, never seen him again. Man don't really wanna walk to the shop or jump. Me, cause a friend, if it's beef on the ends, then it's peak for them. This thing's coming like Pokemon Go, cause I seen man once, never seen him again.
This thing's coming like Pokemon Go, cause I see man once, never see him again. Now I'm curious if that, like, I don't remember what was going on at this time. I wonder if it's like, because Pokemon Go went like crazy hot and then it like super simmered down. Like at one point it was crazy. Everyone was everywhere. But then it kind of like died out and just had like the regular people that stayed with it. So I feel like that's one way to say it, but it's also Pokemon Go had people going in all sorts of places. So it almost seems to me like it could be that someone showed up that didn't belong in that area. Like someone in Pokemon Go, they just showed up to get the Pokemon. They're never coming back there. They just got what they needed and left. So I see that as like a double there. I'm not sure if I'm reading that correctly in terms of like what he's saying between the lines, but you guys let me know what you thought of that line.
For them, this thing's coming like Pokemon Go, cause I seen man once, never seen him again. Man don't really wanna walk to the shop or jump on the train, cause the end's got tension. One eye on my ops, two eyes on my friends, cause at least my ops man knows their intentions. I turn a loss to a lesson, I turn a...
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Listen to what he just said. One eye on my ops. Sorry, that's because I leaned all the way back, so now my chair is going to creak. Normally I sit in a spot where it doesn't move much. One eye on my ops. Two eyes on my friends. Because at least with my ops, man knows their intentions. Bro, this man's crazy. And he's speaking facts. Keep an eye on your friends. Maybe your best friends, you know what's up, but sometimes our circle of friends is bigger than it actually is. So keep
my
that in
friends,
mind.
cause at least my ops man knows their intentions. I turn a loss to a lesson, I turn a curse to a gift and a blessing.
Fire.
Any girl that I've got an interest in, face interesting, body impressive.
Yep.
I got 99 out of 100 marks in class on my English questions. I get the same if I did it again, cause I still don't know the definition of resting. I put blood in, I put sweat in.
What a setup. He took his time setting that one up. I got a 99 out of 100 in my English questions. I'd get the same if I did it again because I still don't know the definition of resting. Fire.
99 out of 100 marks in class on my English questions. I get the same if I did it again, cause I still don't know the definition of resting. I put blood in, I put sweat in, I shed tears when my niggas got sentenced. I spent years with my niggas in Streatham, but you wouldn't know that cause you don't live this. What have you done for your siblings? I made sure that the family's sweet. So many days that I starved myself just to make sure that my whole family eats. The Merc is a beast.
Bro, that's the realest shit. That's the realest shit. Like, you hear something like that, how can you hate on it? So many days that I starved myself just to make sure that my whole family eats.
So many days that I starved myself just to make sure that my whole family eats. The Merc is a beast and I'm blacking it out. 1.9 on the plan for a house. I ain't got a memory of when dad was around. Still a child when I turned man of the house. Tell me what you know about a bag full of bills and your mum crying out saying, son, I can't take it. And then staring in the mirror for an hour with a tear in your eye like I gotta go make it. Ever seen a good friend turn pagan? A pretty girl glow down, turn basic. Ever seen a nigga enough man rated, losing his mind cause of food that he's taking? You're either a lamb or you're Hannibal. Good kid but I grew up round animals. No chick can't tell me about attitude.
You hear what he just said there? That's a very interesting thing that he just said there. Because think about what he could have said. He said you're either a lamb or a wolf. Like, you could say wolf. Like, that's what would make sense. Like, you're sheep or you're the wolf. You're, you know, like, that's kind of the direction that the saying would go. But he didn't say that. He said you're either a lamb or you're a Hannibal. Meaning that, like, in this world and in this life and in this, I think specifically he's probably talking about London City, and the area he grew up in. It's like the only way you're moving forward is if you're eating the guy next to you. Like you gotta kill this guy to get to the next spot. Like it's you or him, right? That, and the fact that it's also Hannibal, Silence of the Lambs, and he said lamb, Hannibal, instead of sheep. Like, fire. That was a crazy, crazy reference. Holy crap.
Ever seen a good friend turn pagan? A pretty girl glow down, turn basic? Ever seen a nigga enough man rated, losing his mind cause of food that he's taking? You're either a lamb or you're Hannibal. Good kid but I grew up round animals. No chick can't tell me about attitude. I got a girl from the Screwface capital.
I think it's just the outro now. You know, I've talked about that before, the end part of the song, where the instrumental gets a chance to play out longer. The artist is kind of done saying what he needs to say, he or she needs to say. And I think it's a very valuable tool. I call it the pensive moment. Like, what needed to be said has been said. And the end of this beat, the music itself entices emotion, right? Like you can play keys on a piano to make you feel happy, make you feel sad, make you feel angry, make you feel afraid. And so you have the beat that's continuing to entice this emotion that matches the words that he put on this beat. But that end moment where he's not talking anymore, it's a moment for you to reflect on what you've just heard and the information that you've just received. And I think it's a super awesome tool, especially for guys like him who are super deep lyrically, and you need that moment of like, holy shit, what just happened? Guys, I'm sure there's a bunch that went over my head. Comment down below, let me know. I got the rest of Psychodrama hopefully coming up this week. I think we're gonna finish the album this week, and then you guys let me know. A lot of people mentioned we're not alone, or we're alone in this together. We're alone. I think that's the name of the album. So if you guys want me to move on to that, I can. I am doing the 2 new tracks. I think tomorrow is the day when I'll try to do those. But yeah, if you guys are still here, I appreciate you spending your time with me. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.